What's up, my YouTube family? This your boy Versatile. This is my YouTube boxing channel, Versatile Boxing Talk, where I'll be giving my opinions and taking your opinions on boxers and up and coming boxing events. So please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Enjoy the channel. Calvin Ford. He was telling Shakur, like, he was basically schooling the young man. That's how I'm going to say it. You know how the old schools be. I'm schooling the young man. He was basically saying to Shakur Stevenson on what not to do to make a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. He told this man what not to do. Like you overstepping your boundaries sometimes. But he was saying, which is don't keep running your mouth. You know, he basically saying to have a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, don't keep running your mouth and piss Tank off. Because Tank will see you as an enemy and not give you a fight. It kind of makes sense, man. Because why would you talk mess with somebody, which is boxing, man? It shouldn't be, Tank shouldn't be that sensitive towards somebody because, it's a good build-up, man. So you want people to talk mess, but the thing about it is it sounds like Tank ain't giving you no fight if you ain't coming right. You know, he want respect and a good fight. So you got to honestly say, like, Gervonta Tank Davis has all rights to say that because he is an A-side and he is a king of boxing right now. So at the end of the day, he's the one that, see, the reason I say he has authority to say that is because he's the money bag. He's the one who would most likely fill up the arena over Shakur if they fight. That's just facts, y'all. And I love both of them as a fighter. He does, in fact, have the way bigger fan base that Shakur and like Shakur is also good to hear. Like, put it like this: Shakur Stevenson, he announced an up-and-coming fight in June 2024. Guess he's not retiring. But the thing about it is, why is it so hard to make that fight between them two? Like, I don't get it. Shakur and Tank should have been fought. Shakur and Devin should have been fought. Like, I don't get it, man. But that's the reason why Calvin Ford, he just basically said, look, don't poke at the bear and the bear give you a fight. You know, but the thing about it is I feel like Shakur messed up his mobility with that De Los Santos fight. Because that De Los Santos fight, right after he had that fight, man, you see Devin Haney and Tank get on Twitter saying, man, you should have, like, even Devin Haney said, I should have sent you 10%. I'm saying, whoa. Now, if Shakur said he didn't want to do 25%, and this man say he's going to send them 15% less than that, man, that mean that performance with De Los Santos was horrible, Shakur. And I wish you would have took the 25% with Devin, bro. I don't get you. It's like I've been telling everybody for months. As soon as you missed that 25%, I said, who else is he going to fight? Because if you do the math, then everybody was running from you, Shakur. Everybody was running from you. You know, you slowing your career down. And like, it just don't make no sense to me, though. And he was already frustrated from all the boxers ducking him, you know. But it's just to the point, like, Shakur, you got to really show up now. I feel like your next fight should be De Los Santos again, bro. What y'all think, boxing fans? Like, that's what I think. I feel like Shakur needs to fight De Los Santos again because at the end of the day, De Los Santos is walking around with his head high. I'm talking about high as hell because couldn't nobody before him hang with Shakur. No Jamel Herring, none of them. You know, like, it's to the point where I want Shakur to go back and fight De Los Santos again. Make sure he's all the way healed up. No knuckle problems. No shoulder problems. Because I heard he had a knuckle problem and a shoulder problem. I'm looking like but you know something? I respect that though out of Shakur because that show you the warrior mentality. At first he was looking like, man, he ain't fighting him, man. But I feel like Shakur had the injury, but I still feel like he was kind of intimidated by the power of De Los Santos. I don't know. What y'all think? That's what I think on that situation. I just feel like soon as that fight was over, Tank said, I ain't fighting him. He going to mess up my numbers. And that's actually a smart way to think because If he got Floyd Mayweather in his ear, I know Floyd said, nah, he ain't credible no more. I mean, that's just how life is. He need to go make that situation right with De Los Santos, man. He has to, because I feel like now, man, people are just gonna be clowning now. Which if I was Shakur, I wouldn't care, but you should care because you ain't getting no fights. At least if you go prove somebody wrong, because right now, man, De Los Santos is still in the shadows. I don't know who else you can fight at 135 because you done got ducked by half of the division. Tank, I don't know what he gonna do. I'm hoping Tank fight Frank Martin though. I'm gonna be honest. That would be a decent little. I would like that because I like Frank Martin too. You know, everybody talking about he ducked Devin Haney. No, that man's looking like how he gonna get $1 million to fight Devin Haney and then have to pass that money out and end up with 200,000. You know, at first I ain't understand why Frank Martin didn't take the Devin Haney fight until he had an interview and said that. He said, man, I'm not fighting him, man. He said, once I pass that money out, man, what I got? He said, it ain't worth it for $1 million. So when he said that, I said, okay. Because people be thinking when the boxer get paid, he keep every cent. No, this man got a training team. He probably got about 6, 7 people on the training team he got to pay. He got to pay his promotional company. The money got to go out. Family members. No, we can't forget about the family members. But at the end of the day, though, I just want Shakur to get back on the right track, man, because it's to the point where you got Calvin Ford coming out. I call that man Calvin Johnson in the beginning. My bad, Calvin Ford. You got Calvin Ford coming out giving you advice like you in middle school, bro. If you want to fight Tank, you need to shut up. Like, man, who says that, man? I'm even looking at Calvin Ford like, man, it's still boxing. They gonna talk mess to each other, man. You got to tell somebody to shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ. And I feel like Tank should like that, man. You should like the challenge, man. And Tank, you need to hurry up and fight somebody. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm a Tank fan and a Shakur fan, but Tank, you need to fight somebody black because I'm tired of the little rumors. They think you just fighting Hispanics. They think you trying to take over Mexico, bro. You know. And I love Calvin Ford, man. Calvin Ford is a strong trainer. I got respect for him. He been with Tank since Tank was in elementary, y'all. So imagine the respect they got for each other. So that's why Calvin Ford don't mind coming out talking for his boxer. You know, him and Tank got a good rapport over the years in Baltimore together. So at the end of the day, Shakur should take that advice a little bit because I don't care, man. Y'all should talk mess to each other, man. I mean, a person should be able to say what they want to say. Just don't get disrespectful talking about somebody's mama or somebody with a sickness in the family or nothing. Don't take that too serious. But at the end of the day, I'm tired of hearing all this stuff. I want to see these fights happen, man. I want to see them happen, man. I'm just tired of all the bull, man, because it seems like every time, you want to know what I've been witnessing? Every time they throw a big fight out on YouTube, like, man, we about to see this fight next, they be like, oh, it fell through. Or it ain't happening. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm sick of it for real. I'm really ready to see that Rolly and Isaac Cruz fight, too, because I want to see who's going to win that, man. Because Rolly's such a clown, man. Don't go in there and get beat up because that old dude Barossa, I can't believe how he gave you competition, man. That dude 41 years old. So at the end of the day, let's make these fights happen, baby. The Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur, y'all need to go ahead and make a contract, man, and start playing with each other, man. And Calvin Ford, I like that advice you gave to Shakur, but man, that's not good advice for boxers. These competitors, man. And I love you to death, though, man. But nah. You can't tell a man to shut up to get a fight with somebody, man. You know, like, come on, man. It's a competitive sport, and that's my opinion. And I want y'all to please like, subscribe, share. Hit me up in the comments and tell me what y'all think. Y'all, whatever y'all think I'm wrong about, I don't give a damn, man. Hit me up in the comments. I don't care if you think I'm right. Hit me up in the comments. This is Versatile Boxing Talk. Thank you and have a good day.